Okay, so what is up with YouTube descriptions? Why are they important? And why do you need to be using them inside of every single video that you create on YouTube? Well, stick around because I'm going to be giving you some tips to teach you how to create the best YouTube descriptions for your videos. So stay tuned. What's going on, everyone? My name is Symone Redmond. I am an online video strategist and YouTube specialist, and I teach women entrepreneurs how to grow their business with the power of video by teaching them how to grow on YouTube, showing them how to increase their authority and increase their influence as well. So in today's video, we're going to be talking all about YouTube descriptions, why they are so important, why you need to be using them the best way possible so that you can be able to rank in search so that people can see your videos. That is the purpose of being on YouTube. So let's talk about all of these YouTube descriptions and why you need to use them. Why are YouTube descriptions so important? Well, here's the thing. The more that you put into your YouTube description, the better YouTube understands what your video is about. So they know what to rank it for. Now, if you just have like a one-word sentence or just one word inside of your YouTube description, that's not going to benefit you at all because YouTube doesn't know what this is about. So you have to learn how to treat this like a mini blog, treat it like something that you're going to write out like I won't say a paper, but like a mini paragraph or maybe 2 or 3, and just use it that way to your best advantage so that YouTube knows what to rank your video for. So let's get into these 4 tips that I'm going to be giving you to teach you how to create the best video description. Number 1, you should aim for 150 words or more. Now, I say 150 words or more because, of course, like I said earlier, YouTube figures out what your video is about just from the description alone, because you can upload a video onto YouTube, but if you don't have that description, they don't know what it is. So YouTube in its algorithm, it reads your description. And of course, if you're putting your keywords in there, which we'll talk about in a minute, YouTube will be able to pick up those certain keywords and then they'll know what your video is about. Okay, so you don't want to leave this blank. You don't want to just say, hey, this is a video, check it out. You really want to go into full description, be as in-depth as you can, and that's what you want to learn how to do. So as you see in my descriptions, I normally like put my little hashtags at the top, and then I talk about what the video is going to be about. I also have my freebie in there as well, and then I also have my social media links and affiliate links for products that I use to create my YouTube videos. So that's really to the extent of mine, but that description part, you really want to go all out for it. Use as many keywords as you can, and of course you want to make as many words as you can. So just write it out as if you are talking to someone, but write it out or type it out in the description box so that it really makes sense to someone who's reading it. Number 2 is that you want to put your keywords first. Make sure that your most important keywords are at the beginning of your video. You want to make sure that the most important keywords are at the beginning of your video description. So what does this mean? So say if your title is how to bake a cake. You know, I love using this title, I swear I do, because I like cake. But how to use or how to bake a cake. So that is going to be the name of my video. So if I'm going to be putting this into tags when I'm uploading my video from my computer, I'm going to put the title as the very first tag or word inside of my video description. This way, when I upload my video onto YouTube, guess what? YouTube knows what this video is about. That's the major keyword that I'm going to be using inside of my video. If you do that, you are good and YouTube will know what to rank your video for. So here's the thing, YouTube honestly wants you to put your main keyword at the beginning of your video description because this helps with the ranking, this helps with your click-through rate, and of course it helps to get more people to see your videos. So make sure that you're using your keywords, and you want to make sure as well that your video description is giving a main benefit as to why people should watch your video. Number 3 is to repeat your keyword at least 2 to 3 times. Now, when you are repeating your keywords inside of your video description, it helps YouTube. Okay, you have to think YouTube is in like a search engine. So the more stuff that you put in there, the more keywords that you put in that are related to your video, the better the rankings are going to be. Okay, so if you can repeat your keyword, your main keyword in your video throughout your description, you are good. Okay, but the thing is, you want to avoid keyword stuffing. Many people will try to put that one keyword in as many times as possible because they want to rank for that keyword. If you do this, this is against YouTube policies. This is on their website as well. So I don't want you to get in trouble. Please do not keyword stuff. One rule that I've learned is that you want to include your keyword 3 to 4 times per 100 words. I was taught that, and it's worked for me. It's not really keyword stuffing, but of course you can do whatever feels best for you. But don't keyword stuff. But that rule really helps me out. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm making my description this way, but I'm putting in the keyword every 3 to 4 100 words, which really works. So if you could do that rule, I think you're good with the video description. And the last thing is that you want to make your video descriptions very conversational. Okay, so think as if you were talking to someone when you are typing out your video description. So like I said earlier in the video, don't use one words or say, hey, this is a video, or check this video out on YouTube, whatever. Like, you want to make sure that you are using that keyword or the description box as much as possible. You have 5,000 characters to use inside of that description box. Use them well. Use them as much as you can. The longer your description, the better. But you also want to make it conversational. Think as if somebody is reading this, or you are reading this to someone and letting them know what this video is about. Okay, talk about certain things in a video. Include different aspects and more sentences in there so that it looks like an actual description of a video and not something that you just put together like real quick, right? So make sure that you're making it conversational, and your video description is gonna be looking good. Okay, so here is my description template that I use for my own videos and that you can use them as well. So the first thing that I include is my hashtags, 3 relevant hashtags that are related to my video. Do not put more than 15 hashtags in your video because YouTube will not upload your video if you do that. So I just use 3. 3 is great. 3 works perfectly fine. And then the next thing is that I talk about what my video is about. Okay, I put in this video, Symone will whatever, right? So as you can see in the description of this video, I actually follow that same format. So I create the snippet and tell you what it's about, and then I kind of go more into detail a little bit more. And then the next thing is that I offer my freebie offer. I have a link to my website so that you can download the YouTube channel audit checklist so that you can get that for free. I always have that there. The next few links are my actual tools that I use to create my videos: my lighting, my tripod, my phone, the music I use in my videos, you know, any different type of things that I use in my videos. I want to make sure that I give credit to those sources as well. And then the last thing is my social media stuff. If you read all the way to the bottom, you can see my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. I believe that's it. Maybe my website, I'm not too sure. But they are all there. So that is my description template that I use, okay, for my own videos. You can use this template if you would like. I actually learned this from a top rated and highly respectable YouTuber on YouTube. And I love this. I love that template as well. So feel free to use it. If you want to mix it up and do your own, that's perfectly fine. But I feel like this description really works for me and my videos, and I have not ever had a problem with it. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. I hope you got some tips, learned some things when it comes to YouTube video descriptions. And if you would like, I do have a freebie for you, my YouTube channel audit checklist. I just talked about it, and if you want to, it's going to be in the description below this video, or you could check it out right here as a lead card. And of course, if you love this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and of course, comment below. I love seeing all your comments and being able to talk to you all through my YouTube videos. So I will talk to you all soon. Have a great week.